What's up, folks? Late Bloomer here. Um, Here to tell you about a really big deal, to me at least, that's gonna go on soon for me. Um, it's at it's yeah, just to cut the suspense. It's, to be quite honest, the largest expense that I'm ever gonna spend on. That I mean that I've spent on, that I will spend on for now so far. Yeah, a little background. I am buying my 2004 Acura TSX, and I'm really, really excited. A little background: I've always been a big fan of Acura ever since college. My first car ever was actually an Acura Integra LS automatic transmission, which my dad bought for me for college. Uh, it was an awesome car. Um, Sadly, I got into an accident and it was totaled. And then my second car was a Honda Prelude 5th generation in red, manual transmission, and that was another awesome car. But the engine blew at 210,000 miles, and in 210,000 miles, at 210,000 miles, that is amazing reliability actually. And then my third car was an old Subaru Legacy wagon, manual transmission again. Then it gave out. Then my fourth car was another Subaru Legacy wagon, 2002, manual transmission. Um, I mean, it was still working, but it was starting having problems. But I got rid of it before the problems got worse. Then I got another Acura, which was a 1991 Acura Legend automatic. It was a good car, but well, you know what? It was a really old car, to be honest, because it was a 1991, and so I was 8 years old when this car came out. Now, I mean, don't laugh, folks, but at 30 years old, I'm about to spend like $7,500 on a used Acura TSX manual transmission, which I really, really like. I've always been a big fan of the Acura TSX, the first generation. Ever since college, I always thought, it was a really good design. And even now, to this day, I think it's a really great design, actually, even better than some of the newer models, because the lines in the 2004 Acura TSX are so clean and so sleek and so crisp and just sophisticated that in my personal opinion, I think it's a timeless design, which is why I really, really like it. And well, back to the point of this video. Don't laugh, folks, but even at 30 years old, the money that I'm about to spend in cash is the most money that I'm gonna spend so far in my life. And $7,500 might not seem like um, you know so out of the ordinary for a used car, but seeing my $100 bills stacked on the table has really made me realize just how much money I'm about to spend, and just the magnitude and the magnitude of the situation, and how big of a deal this is for me at least. So without further ado, let me show you $7,500 and $100 bills stacked on my table. See, this stack is $1,000. So that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, with the exception of the last 200 on top of this stack, constitutes $200 and $20 bills. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000. Now 6,000, 7,000, These are the new $100 bills now. And 500. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So this is $7,500 in large bills. And you know what? This $7,500 in large bills is the most money I'm gonna spend so far in my life, even at 30 years old. Just seeing the bills stacked like that really makes me appreciate just how much money is being spent on this car that I'm about to buy. This 2004 Acura TSX manual transmission that I am so psyched for. And you know what? Yeah, this is... Don't laugh, folks. At 30 years old, this is the biggest purchase of my life so far. So, yeah, I'm really excited about it, but at the same time, seeing all these large bills stacked on my table just makes me appreciate the, how much of a big deal it is for me, and it just makes me appreciate the magnitude of the situation. So, alright folks, just wanted to share that with you. Late Bloomer, signing out.